Electromagnetic waves are waves which can travel through the vacuum of outer space. They are created by the vibrations of an electric charge. These vibrations of an electric charge are mostly perceived as visible light. There are, however, some which are invisible to us. There are more forms such as X-rays and gamma rays which can be harmful to the human body.
Today we will be talking about electromagnetic waves. Now, what are electromagnetic waves? Well, we'll be talking to Billy, who will explain to us what exactly electromagnetic waves are.
No fear. That's the closest way, that's the only way I can describe it. That's not all of it.
Electromagnetic radiation consists of the spectrums like the infrared waves, the radio waves, the ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. So these are some of the spectrums of the EM radiation. Yes, of course, these sources of EM waves should really be avoided because of the very harmful effects that can affect our human body. Radiologists. The radiologists are very exposed to radiation and electric waves. Because of their line of duty, they're always exposed to the gamma rays, like in the X-ray. The X-ray sonologists are also exposed to it. Knowledge of these effects is very important, so it can be avoided, or if not, other certain precautions that should be practiced whenever a person will be exposed to a certain electromagnetic spectrum. Common symptoms of EHS, that's what we call electromagnetic hypersensitivity. Common of these are headache, fatigue, sleep disturbances. Some reports also having tinnitus and irregular heartbeat. Some have skin symptoms such as pricking, burning, and rashes. Yeah, that's the most common of it.
EM waves are common in everyday life. Now, there are those among us, however, who are more exposed than others. Among them are students, radiologists, and radio broadcasters. Today, we will be talking to a radio broadcaster and a student who are very fond of using technology, or their line of work requires it.
Yes, laptops, radios, and other gadgets are important in my work, very much so. They are needed to record programs, to play them back, to broadcast radio programs. These are the instruments and the equipment that we use, so they are very important. Without them, I would not be able to do my work.
Yes, because especially as a student, we do a lot of research, so we have to use like our laptops and computers, and we use them also when we communicate with each other, like through social networking, and it's also a place where we type like documents and stuff.
Yes, I do. I notice that I get tired and I also feel drained. And if I'm using a cell phone a lot, for example, I get dizzy a little bit. So I need some fresh air after a while. I need to take a break. And if I am recording for a long time in a recording room, I also need to take breaks because my throat dries up and I start to feel slight dizziness.
Yes, because like if I use a computer too long, my eyes turn red, or I get headaches, or it starts itching.
Yes, I was aware that electromagnetic waves do have an effect on your physical body. In fact, I know that it lowers your immune system and it produces the wrong kind of ion. I don't know if it's negative or positive, but it does affect your well-being. In fact, where we put our radio transmitters make a big difference. We have to choose a site that's away from a population so as not to affect them health-wise. And also in our studios, we do put live plants because somehow this helps balance the ions and the gas and the breathing air, the air that we breathe inside the studios and in our workspace.
No, I wasn't